Let's now understand this Excel tool which will help you have a custom view of your data set. Now this custom view is primarily used to create a screen layout which you may want to use time and again in the future. For example, we have this data set of XYZ company with the list of the employees, their department, the gender that they belong to, monthly salary, annual salary, taxes, and take home salary. Now, if you edit this data and you want to keep it in certain views which you may want to use in the future, let's say in the future I may not want this entire list, but let's say I just want to know their names, department, and gender, I can store that as one view, and then we can have the original view also stored with you and also the new view that you have saved. Let's do that and it will be very easy for you to understand. Now, what you're seeing now in front of you is the original layout or the original view that we have. So I would want to keep my original view for further use. I do not want that view should go away. So let's store this view as of now. For that, what you need to do is go under the View tab and click on Custom Views. Okay, here you will see there are no views as of now. So what you can do is add a view. So this view is now getting added. What you need to do is give it a name. So I'll obviously give a name which says original view so that I know that whenever I come back to the sheet and if I want to know the original view, I can just click on it. So the name is original view. Click on OK. Now, if I want to see the original view, what you'll have to do is just go to custom views and click on original view and click on show. As in we add more views, you will be able to select it correctly. Now let's create a custom view. If I were to zoom this data set, this is the kind of data set also which I want to store. Let's say I want to store this zoomed view. So now what I need to do is again go to custom view and click on add and give it a name, zoom view, and click on OK. So now I have two views with me. If you click on this custom views, you will be able to see we have an original view and zoom view. Let's see now if we can go back to the original view, just click on it and hit on show. And you will be able to see the original view of this sheet. So you can always have your original view in place so that in case if you need it in the future, you can always do that. Now, you can also hide or filter a set of data set. For example, in the next view, let's say I want to see only a few selected departments. Let's say I want to have a look only at the marketing department and I want to store it as a view. So what you can do is under this department, under the home tab, you can add a filter to it. And this department that I want is only marketing. So I click on marketing and now what I have is only the marketing department employees. This is also what I want to store. So I'll just zoom it a bit. Now it looks better. And let's say I want to store it as a view. So you go to view, custom views, add this view. And let's say I would like to give a name which says marketing. It should clearly specify what the view is. Okay. As soon as I click on OK, I think that view has got saved. So go to custom view. Yes, we have the marketing view, original view, zoom view. You can see the zoom view, you can see the marketing view, and you can open the original view of this sheet as well. Okay, so we now have three different views that we have created using the custom view. In case if you want to hide specific rows or columns and then also store it as a view, you can do that as well. For example, I do not want so many data set to be available. I just want the name, department, and the gender of the employee. So I want to hide these columns in one of the views. So what you can do is just select all these columns or row, for example. Here I want to hide these columns. So I select these columns, right click on it and click on hide. As soon as you click on hide, those columns are now hidden. Now what you can do is go to custom views and create a view for this as well. And I would say, let's say list of employees. So if I want to just have a look at the list of employees, I can go to the custom views. If let's say I'm in the marketing view and now I realize I want the list of employees. So I click on list of employees, and if I hit show, I have just their names, department and gender. So this is how you can use these custom views and make your Excel data more effective, as in you can use your data however you want, however you want to view it, right? So this was about custom view. In the next video, we're going to look at the last important Excel tool that we're going to explore. Let's move to that now.